chicken had crossed the road for no absurd reason. The chicken had a visit to the blind pig's inn. This inn was additionally a bar that sold beverages, alcohol. Chickens are not old enough to drink, so this was illegal. The pigs come and say, "Show your ID." Chicken says it's time to flee. Why did the chicken cross the road? It was to get to the other side. This time it's to run away from the feds. Run away from the feds. A chicken crossed the blow when it had a fake ID. Chicken hid in the giraffe store, then stole her house keys. Giraffe caught on to this quick. Police, there's a chicken in here. Chicken got really scared now. It's the same chicken from over there. Pigs come and call for an arrest. Chicken says, "I will not confess." Why did the chicken cross the road? It was to get to the other side. This time it's to run away from the feds. Run away from the feds. Gotta get away. Gotta get away from you. Running in from the running you out. All out of my trail. Gotta get away. Gotta get away from you. A chicken had crossed the road for no absurd reason. I really mean it this time. It even had a mode of transit. Chicken rode in the back of a police car. I don't know wherever is fun. Lots of fun affairs, yet I feel none. I can't help but feel like I'm disappearing. The last sun ray glistened against the clouds that painted the sky. The moon reflected in the bright's light of a concerning reply. Deep underground, there's a kid named Seve, who was murdered long ago. In my backyard, there's a shovel, the shovel I used to hide him. Sometimes I think they'll find him, I dig him up, just to make sure he's there. He's always there every time I checked on him, and I know that he won't return so long as he's there, keeping Seve underground. When it goes quiet, I hear him shipping away at the dirt. He won't die again, so he's stuck in the soil of my own doing. When I'm alone, I hear crickets of judgment. They saw what happened, hate me now, and I have to save my own skin. Eyes are watching, ears are hearing, searching for why did it happen to poor old Seve, who only made it past 16. When I stay silent, I hear myself stabbing his back with a knife. The knife I used turned gold to red as Seve hit the floor with his head. So long as he stays haunting, it's all good by me, keeping Seve underground. Lullaby, I swing outside like a leaf. I'm blown away again. If you really are the fellow I write to, this song of wilted roses was meant for you. When this all ends, we die away in bed. And sorry, it's not enough for what it is I have jumped along. And I love you so much it hurts me to have to say this song really on the fellow I write to. This song of wilted roses was meant for you. Designing a place with all of my friends, specialized dedication to all of them. Everyone in space, landing on the moon with party tunes I play for you. Everyone knew who they wanted to meet. I floated waiting for someone for me. Constructed a room even for strangers do. Party tunes I played for you. And it's the same song I've heard before. It's no wonder it isn't bored. It always starts the exact same way, with a fun melody to play. Time it ends in a similar way. Party tunes do not stay. Everything, every single minute detail. Specialized dedication to all of you. Specialized need for special little party tunes I play for you. Never enough, not perfect enough. Throw it all away, restart again. Isolate again, take care of the errors for party tunes I play for you. It's the same song I've heard before. It's no wonder it is a bore. It always starts the exact same way, with a fun melody to play. Time it ends in a similar way. Party tunes do not stay. Will you play my favorite song over and over again? Forever, forever. Can I be your favorite song forevermore? Forever, forever and evermore. Everywhere I go, I behave different. Act normal and happy, though I feel so strange. Something's missing, a feeling in my eyes. Party tunes will not suffice. Everyone programmed to abandon ship. I sink along with it as I am tied to it. Drown in it while singing too. Party tunes who love me too. It's the same song I've heard before. It's no wonder it is a bore. It all starts the exact same way. The fun melody to play. Time it ends in a similar way. Party tunes do brought the pirates to 2012. The landlubbers were shocked and full of a ball. Time traveled doubloons from 1712. Stealing's needless now when everything's dirt cheap. We go to the movies in a stolen car, breaking every traffic law as we soar so far. Pirates in the 2000s is cool. Yarg, I say to my attorney, you can't have my gold. Yarg, I say to the CIA, you can't have my brain. A pirate in the 2000s is hard. "30 mateys walk the plank to a swimming pool. 10 walk out while the rest got ate by a shark. Peg leg Beck suggested we drove back to the scene, helping us realize there's so much to be. We go to the movies in a stolen car, merging in illegal lanes as we soar so far. Pirates in the 2000s is cool. The sea's full of different fish. Your mom is a megalodon. Health never mattered to my friends. They perform off rum, and I don't know wherever I belong. You can't steal my gold. Yarg, I say to the CIA, you can't have my brain. A pirate in the 2000s is hard, but a pirate in the 2000s is cool. Yeah, a pirate in the 2000s is cool. No matter I wander, a monkey must follow. It really makes life swallow. Wears top hats, magnesium, and fedoras. It really makes me ask for a second opinion, a doctor's prescription, or a documented report. Or maybe the zoo has lost all of its safes and this one is out for me. I've come to think that I've got the monkey hunting blues. It's really got me now. So one asked me if we call the animal control. Please take away the monkey hunting blues. This morning I had an appointment who rants and best doctor in the land. When I arrived in his office, I noticed a stash of 30 bananas, a jungle vine in a barrel filled with peanuts. I grew suspicious of you, Ranzan, and all that he had to say was, Then I had realized that you, Ranzan, was actually an orangutan. And I've come to think that I've got the monkey hunting blues. It's really gotta be down. So one must behave, we call the animal control. Please take away my monkey hunting blues. Ape, just give it some sprays. Stay away from me with your stupid, dumb, ugly face. Wave, just give it some space. Stay away from me with your stupid, dumb, ugly face. I really mean it, Seve. Just give it some space. Stay away from me with your stupid, dumb, ugly face. Oh, hey, just give it some space. Yeah, stay away from me with your stupid, dumb, ugly face. I've got the monkey hunting blues, really got me down. So unmask the ape and call the animal patrol. Please make away my monkey hunting. Chase away all the monkey blues. Really got it, not swell again. So unmask the ape and call the animal patrol. Please take away my monkey hunting. Chase away all the monkey blues. Really got it, not swell again. So unmask the ape and call the animal patrol. Please take away my monkey hunting. Chase away all the monkey blues. Really got it, not swell again. So unmask the ape and call the
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Every day I wake up to a Nazi on the throne. Throws a fit, thinks her his ego has only grown. Tantrum baby cries, and I'm turns out. Dictator of Minnesota. Every day I wake up to some nonsense on my own. Nothing gets better from here is all that has been grown. I see pigs every day detaining my friends because they're nowhere. Screaming in their death camp cells but will never be heard. Tantrum baby cries and observes loud. Tantrum baby lies, just go with it. Dictator of Minnesota. I am the dictator of Minnesota. Kind of a big deal. I'm a tantrum cry baby. I'll have you all arrested. I do as I want, as I would like to, just since I like to, as the dictator of Minnesota. Every day it happens, they take more and even more. Whether it is liberty or children who are poor, we forget the cannibalistic, holistic monsters who command. They don't need to hide if they are in plain sight demands. And tantrum baby cries and observes around. Tantrum baby lies, just go with it. Dictator of Minnesota. Hitler's suicide was once ever celebrated. Freedom's a liberty that will be forever mandated. The day something changes will be forever told. More than anything, the billionaires had us sold. With tantrum baby cries, send us out. Tantrum baby lies, just go with it. Dictator of Minnesota. I am the dictator of Minnesota. Kind of a big deal. I'm a tantrum cry baby. of the saloon fight. Fighting face to face with a drink of beer. 1800s quarreling, oh dear. It's like something I have seen before. Arguing over the size of a gun, dueling it out underneath the sun. Who could ever want anything more? Wild West best shooter is me, so I proclaim. And no known fella hits this close to the same. New challengers come, so I duel with some. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. Getting ready for the saloon fight. Skunkman Simon is the man in between. Sheriff Walt is the referee. Back to back, we start to count down. At fire we shoot, so we halt. Neither of us dead, and we look at Walt. Back to the floor, he has been knocked out. Oh. The court decides which one of us had shot first. Like how Han Solo's argument was yours. I plead a bag of bills and I am set free. Oh. Wild West best shooter is me, so I proclaim. And no known fella hits this close to these names. New challengers come, so I duel with some. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. Oh. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. Oh. Getting ready for the saloon fight. Who's that marching down the aisle? Faster than our mama phone dial. Skunkman Simon's friend, Dirty Dale. Duel me or meet your maker. My face turned red like a fever. I still fight him despite turning pale. High noon, it's time for the old saloon fight. As Dirty Dale's name implies, he drew first and shot to my eye. Missing by a hair, I dodged it. IDR him de-escalating. He pulled out another and shot again. I disarm him and he does the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know where he's getting the guns from, man. Wild West best shooter is me, so I proclaim. And no known fella hits this close to these names. New challengers come, so I will duel with some. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. Oh. Rat-a-data, 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 and you're dead. gotta hit the bottom, gotta find the source. It'll hurt the bottom, don't care if I get worse. Flooding me into infinite holes. But there's more than one way. All I see is black and old. Got me upside down on my soul. Two more hours of rolling. Then I see a glowing door. Enters to the sewing store. Yes, I'll pick up a pair of shoes. Someone called out from below. 20 miles left to go. Got no time for this nonsense. Except I didn't say nonsense. And I gotta hit the bottom. Gotta find the source. Gotta hurt the bottom. Don't care if I get worse. Finding the edge of infinite holes. And I'm falling, falling with no end inside. Yelling, someone please save me. With them it's boring, boring living my life. Vice versa makes me getting harder. My step, gotta hit the bottom, gotta find the source. It'll hurt the bottom, I don't care if I get worse. Find the end of infinite holes. When I finally hit the floor, I met with an elevator. It had a name tag on its chest. You could probably guess the rest. It's name coming to me out of order. Gotta hit the bottom, gotta find the source. It'll hurt the bottom, I don't care if I get worse. Finding the end to infinite holes. Finding the end to infinite holes. Finding the end to infinite holes. I woke up from the most terrible dream where an exit bled my mouth in person, waking up in a pool of blood from minute tablets. I looked at the clock and 5 hours had passed from 9. Now was the hour of the rabbit, and he had a talk with me. Mr. Rabbit walked in the room at 2:15 and sat in a chair in the corner.
Blimey, it didn't work, I see.
The noose in my closet got colder. Best try another time, eh? I'll make it up to you. Take a shot at splitting the soulless wires and you can get off free. I thought for a moment, was this it? Taken out to Null by Mr. Rabbit at 2:20 a.m. on a Thursday, I looked at him and he looked back at me. I turned towards the closet door and pondered. A day more is more worthy, spoke Mrs. Boat as I rose from underneath the floor and wiped away the red tears from my face. Dearest narrator, try just once more and see if this decision is the one you seek. The rabbit croaked. Fine, I'll make that deal with you, but don't say I didn't do anything to help you. The door fled open as Mr. Rabbit wandered back into the void. Mrs. Goat stayed to comfort me before sending me off at 7:30 into the unknown voids of community society. A train whistled as it approached later in the day. It would arrive at 9 where I would return to Mr. Rabbit to analyze my decision. For now, I focused on my daily chores as if nothing worth punishing over had happened. My legs fell apart and I sat in the chair of Dr. Fogg's industrial room, who leaned towards mandatory discipline. Why not grow in this frigid age? Why not smother on pumpkins blooming in the farmer's barren garden? A broke character. There's not much to chortle about for. There's not much worthy of a giggle anymore, I replied in a stern tone.
There's always something worthy of Mrs. Goat's pleasures, for maybe you like the sight to see the better.
It said while opening a plane into the light side of a lake, now allowing me to observe a sea of transitive organisms.
This is every machete's perambulation. Each one is full of malcontent, jollity, and fear. You feel two of these, correct?
I nodded.
These creatures don't experience any of these at the same time. They come in waves. This salamander feels jollity now, but just an hour ago it felt fear, which transitions into despair. There is hope in that despair. That formed jollity one time. For the salamander, it is fast, but for you, it is slow. Patience is the one I suggest unto thy, as patience is the only to overlay any other feeling.
I took in the wise words of Dr. Frog and determined my earlier dilemma. Was it worthy of this experience over, or was it mine unspoken hope being hidden by malcontent emotion? The question answered itself. Thank you, Dr. Frog. I looked to the clock, 9:15. I must leave soon. Your speech has guided me towards the ultimate goal. I walked out of the facility with pride from Dr. Frog. When the train arrived, it took no time to return to Mr. Rabbit's mansion, which I awoke in this morning.
Haven't you decided if you will agree with my choice? You know I mean the best for you and your comrades, correct?
He spoke. I just stared at him and waited for Mrs. Goat to appear, which she ended up doing. She didn't say anything, just nodded as she had watched over me speak with Dr. Frog and believed the choice would be correct regardless. The noose got warmer and I approached the closet with despair of what was to come. I grabbed it where Seve had failed and walked towards Mr. Rabbit.
Well,
He asked. I will not submit to the malcontent despair of semi-lucid beings, I replied, putting the noose around Mr. Rabbit and pulling as hard as I could. Mr. Rabbit began roaring at me to let him go, but this was my decision, and as he said, it was what was best for me. 5 minutes passed and so did Mr. Rabbit, the noose now tightly hugging his neck. Mrs. Goat embraced me against her, giving me something to grin about, as Dr. Frog implied. The end to Mr. Rabbit's exit was to remove Mr. Rabbit's malcontents from the picture, only letting truth seek through. The decision was clear, and I had made the right choice.
Happen.